show. In my introductory class, I told you about George Bernard Shaw and the style and the very theme of the play. Today I'll tell you the summary of the play in short. So, the Arms and the Man, the very title comes after the name with Virgil's Aeneid, the opening lines of Virgil's Aeneid. Arma Zyrum Cuvecano. This is a Latin quote or Latin sentence. It means, of arms and the man I sing. In this romantic play, we'll find that there is an amalgamation of romance and also reality. And in fact, this play is called an anti-romantic play or comic play of idea or drama of idea. So at the very beginning, we are introduced with the heroine of this play, Raina Petkov. She is a young, beautiful lady having a delicate taste. She leads a luxurious life, and she entertains a romantic idea of love and at the same time a romantic idea of marriage, and also she forms an ideal idea on warfare. But finally, she understands her mistake and she forms a realistic approach on life and love and friendship and also about war. Then we are meet the character Mrs. Catherine Petkov. She is Raina's mother. She is a woman over 40, but she is full of energy. She is an energetic woman, and she speaks in an authoritative tone. She plays a minor role in the action of the play. Then we have another character, Luca. She is the maidservant of Raina's house. Though she is a maidservant, she is a high ambitious girl, and she likes to marry a man much above her position and status, and ultimately she fulfills her purpose. Then we are introduced with our hero, Blansley, Captain Blansley. He is a Serbian captain. In fact, he is the most fascinating character of this drama. The main action of the play centers around him. So after Blansley, we are introduced again with Nicola. He is the manservant of Raina's house, and lately he creates a good impression on us and on Blansley. We are met with Mr. Major Petkov. He is the head of the family. Mr. Major Petkov is husband of Catherine and father of Raina. He is away from the house on battlefield, and he is in the battlefield for the great cause of his country. He fights by the side of Bulgaria. Then we met another major named Sergei Saronov. He is also away from house. He is on the battlefield, and he also fights for the great cause of his country, Bulgaria. And at the beginning of the play, we find that Rayana and Sergius, they get engaged to each other and they will marry very soon. But as the action of the play proceeds, the story turns in different procedure. And later we find that Rayana's thinking or understanding about love and marriage transforms to a new phenomenon or a new thinking. And before she formed a notion of high or spiritual love and marriage, as the lovers, they think that they are the natives of a fairyland and they love each other, they live for each other and they die for each other, and they are got united for a lifelong relationship. But actually Bernard Shaw wants to show that love is not constant. Love may change. And finally we see that Rayana falls in love with our hero Blansley, and she gets married with him. And at the same time Sergius, who was engaged to Rayana, found Luca to be more attractive and sexually inciting than Rayana, who was a believer of a spiritual love. And finally the play ends with a happy ending, or the play ends happily. The both couple get united, and as it is a comedy, there is a number of comic and laughter in the play. Actually Bernard Shaw takes amusement, and we, the readers or the audience, also get much pleasure and amusement through the action of the play. The characters, they make us laugh. We laugh at the almost all the characters, and at the same time we laugh with them. And through these comic activities and pointing out the absurdities, actually Bernard Shaw tries to amend or correct his society, and his way of satire is also very amusing. And so finally the play ends happily. In the next class we'll discuss act-wise summary. That's all from me for now. Thank you very much. Take care and be serious for your examination and for your attendance. Thank you.